Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Look, I bought this car, I don't know, for a deal. I paid a good amount of money for it. This has a SVO crate motor. The guy says it's got like 3,000 miles on the crate motor. It's an older motor, I don't know. Well, here's the issue. It idles fine. I idle it, but when I drive it and I put a load on it, it's hesitant and then goes. And it's backfiring and stuff, like the timing's out 180 degrees. Now, I talked to the gentleman and I said, look, I can't figure this out. I need more information from you. What happened to the car that this issue started happening? He said, look, I parked the car, went on vacation. I came back and a rat ate the harness. And ever since then, the car hasn't run right. This was my daily driver. So I said, shit. Well, I went ahead and I pulled codes today because I figured that'd be a good place to start. And I got a code for coolant temperature sensor out of range. Then I got multiple codes for the throttle position sensor, and it looks like it's been, there's no plug there. You see it's been wired in. I'm going to show you the other little tears and stuff I found here. Here's one going to the alternator. This is the craziest one right here. The wires are actually coming out right here, this connector. Do you see that? It's not fully even connected there. And that goes into the injector harness there. So right now I'm bubble gum and band-aiding some shit. This is to the idle air control. Do you see the inside of that wire is frayed? Maybe you can't see it. You see it's frayed. Something's chewed that up. So I'm going through everything. Then I got this code diverter valve right here. Well, there's the plug, but there's no valve. So it seems like this upper harness is foobar. I'm gonna have to change this upper harness. I'm gonna have to go down to the canister and find that line, or if it's rotted off, and run it back up here. And I'm pretty sure this is going to it right here. This is it. I pulled it off and plugged it. I'm sure there's a vacuum leak. Put that valve in, put this in, change the harness. After that, pull more codes and go from there. But those are my codes, and it's kind of backfiring a little bit. It runs good, it idles good, it revs good, a little hesitant. But there's so many tears in the harness. There's no way to really, you can diagnose it with a scanner and it pointed me in the direction. But when I went to that direction, hey, there's no sensor there that's out of range. Well, no wonder. This right here, I haven't gone all the way through the harness. It could have a problem. This I got two codes from. It's totally hijack wired in. I haven't got under this side and checked the injectors. But if there's a problem on one side to this side, it's going to affect the other side. This is all run together. That's how this works. And it goes back to over there. So I figured I'd show you. I believe this is a wiring harness issue, and that's why the problems I'm having are occurring, and I'm trying to fix it. And I pulled dropped the filter down and blew through it to make sure there was no obstruction and wasn't a fuel issue, just guessing at it. You know what I mean? I have a pressure gauge here. But I want to show you guys. So as always, like, subscribe, and share. And as always, keep on dreaming.